Hello, my name is Carl, and this is my work sample for the Bias Lab. Paul and team, you have no idea how excited I am to share this with you because what you're seeing is not a mock-up. Let me refresh to prove that cache is working, but it is a live AI-powered platform that discovers and analyzes media narratives in real time. And the core mission here is to make media bias not just visible, but visceral and understandable. And I say this as the guy behind the gray area, which, if you've forgotten, it's a very early, 3 years ago, piece of tech that my friends and I made to convert biased news into more objective ones. And the pipeline here, in our, what I call the Discovery Hub, or a live map of the current news landscape, was actually generated just moments ago via the pipeline that I've used, which is extracting from News API and using Gemini 2.5 Flashlight, just for this quick proof of concept. And here we can see each dot is a recent headline, and these are already clustered, so they're in their own subgroups. And the labels in the corners give you an instant read. Analytical coverage is at the top, inflammatory at the bottom, and we can immediately see which narratives are dominating the conversations. Actually, feedback for self, left-leaning might have made more sense here because it's left and it's right. I'll update that in a few. But once we explore this narrative, let's go at AI and Tech Talent Wars. So clicking a narrative takes us to the analysis page, and now the system is performing a deeper analysis, fetching and scoring articles specifically related to this topic. I call this the narrative evolution chart. Very creative, I know, but it shows us how the bias dimensions that you guys wanted to get a read on have changed chronologically. And below we see the specific articles driving this narrative, each with its top level bias score. And right now, it might not make sense, and that's because I've limited the content to only return the first 250 words, and it's ideally a hook, but this one's an introduction. The company behind GPT. Not a big lot on emotion. And the best part, boom. And you can even share your analysis, which if you put it down there, BiasLab analysis. And it really gets powerful with this inspection. You've already seen this, but I call this the bias fingerprint. And it's a radar chart with a 5-dimension summary at a glance. And the AI provides a neutral summary, and again, shortened for this demo, we can always expand it, just like how we can expand our cluster, the first screen you've seen, Discovery Map, to load in 100 pages, because for now it's just 30. But of course, let's not head over to that tangent. So at a higher level, we've connected the abstract data point directly to tangible evidence. And from here, a user, which is in my specific case, is a journalist with a deadline, can view the original article or share the specific verifiable insight. So this entire flow, from a live map of the news to a dynamic analysis of a specific narrative, which we can even dig down further with this and analyze how robotics are doing. Oh, this is a bug, but hey, public response varied. It's been 1 year, but you see how it's very dynamic here, and I'm really in love with this. And you can even get latest if you want to, or if headlines are booming in. But the entire flow is truly designed to guide a user from curiosity to insight in seconds. And I believe that fulfills my mission, as well as, more importantly, the core mission of the Bias Lab. Thank you for your time.